Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm going to be listening to Kagerou live by BABYMETAL for the very first time. Let's get into it. Welcome back, everybody. This is Right Man in the Wrong Place. My name is Luke Tatum. I am so glad that you're here, choosing to spend some of your precious time with me checking out music. We are going to continue with BABYMETAL, and very excited to do that. I enjoyed the heck out of the collaboration with Electric Callboy. I still need to listen to some of EC's music, but that collaboration was absolutely ridiculous and I loved it. And so this is, I think, the fifth or so song from BABYMETAL that I'm hearing. I'm excited to check this one out. This one is a paid request. So, Vocal, thank you very much for the donation request over on Buy Me a Coffee, which of course you can find a link to in the description box below, and there will be a link throughout the video below me. But was also requested by Robote7679, and there was like two different versions of the song that were requested by the two different people. So I went with Vocal's version of this, and yeah, I don't know what the differences are because I haven't heard the song or anything, but this is the YouTube video is titled Live at Legend MM 2024, and apparently has subtitles, so I'll be able to see what the lyrics are and all that stuff. So that's all good. I cannot wait. This is from the Metal Galaxy album, which came out in 2019, and I think that's all I got. So let's get into the music, and I can't wait to hear it. Let's go. Okay, so this is the Kami Band. Okay, imagine this is your first time seeing anything by BABYMETAL, right? It's not my first time. I've heard, like I say, 5 or so songs before, but imagine this is your first exposure to the band. You'd be like, wait a minute, I thought there were like cute girls, you know? Um, this is pretty intense. Just because I happen to have paused it at the right moment, I'm noticing that there's like nail polish that's like streaked back on the fingers here of the one of the musicians in the Kami band, and that's super interesting. I don't know the story there. I'm gonna back it up actually. I want to back this up. Really, just uh, really interesting start to one of these songs. They're not even on stage. The BABYMETAL is not actually on stage, or maybe they're hiding in darkness right now. But I mean, I dig it. I feel like I would like this song if nothing else changed, but I know it's going to. So I I love it. I cannot wait to hear where it goes. So let's start at the beginning. I'm better prepared, ready to get into this, and I wanna really get in, locked in this time. Got some nice 4/4, just heavy sound here. Wow, wow, okay. Oh man, okay, okay. We're going back and forth. It's a fun thing with drummers, you know, how fast can you single stick a couple of different things? Like, you know, without going all over the kit, without doing anything fancy, how fast can you play? That's what that last little bit of that solo was. So it's kind of a meet the band kind of a thing. I don't think I know. I don't think anyone has mentioned to me if this is like a intro song or an outro song, you know, if this is the beginning of the concert or the end, or maybe it's neither. But what a nice little way to highlight the Tommy band, you know, because I think in my original Baby Metal reaction, my perception is, you know, it's the backing band, like the focus is on the three girls, and you know these guys are just kind of out on the sides. They're kind of doing their things. I made a lot of comments, I remember, about how it's like there's multiple different stages going on in the concert, and it's just a lot of complexity, a lot of layers that I didn't immediately grasp. And so it's really, really cool. We've got like 2 whole minutes here so far of just these guys rocking out, presenting to the crowd. Obviously, the crowd is eating it up. It's awesome. So, okay, back it up a little bit, catch the end of this solo, and see where we go from here. It's a huge venue. Ah, there they are. I almost said, oh, there's only 2 of them, but that was wrong. The cinematography just on this concert is pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to back it up. I thought there was supposed to be subtitles on this. Maybe I'm supposed to turn them on. Okay, yes, I am. Okay, so let's back up and catch that a little bit better. Really solid jam as just as they're entering and everything. I mean, instrumentation wise, phenomenal. I do have to say, I'm still caught off guard a little bit whenever the vocals come in sometimes on these songs. Like, you know, this is so heavy. And then I have this, I don't want to say delicate, but you know, in this particular entrance in this particular song, it's like it's such a sweet sound entering into this extremely heavy mix. And I like it. I'm here for it. This is not a complaint. But it's like, oh yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, it's realizing what the mix of sounds that Baby Metal brings to the table is, and that's cool, and I love it. So anyway, let's go. Let's go. I I thought she was saying crazy. Okay, I don't know exactly where we're going, with the lyrics. The mention of a pendulum and everything, that could be all kinds of stuff. Pendulum is a very flexible metaphor. Could be war and peace, could be all kinds of things there. Uh, I just a couple of months ago finished up reading the first book in the Three Body Problem series, which is called The Three Body Problem. And if you've read that book, you know what I'm talking about. There's a huge pendulum kind of in the later portions of that book. Very, very interesting stuff. So that's where my brain went, but that doesn't mean that's what this song is about. I would be shocked if it had anything to do with that. Okay, let's back up just a little bit. Very, very interested in this. The mastery of just light and sound, the production quality again of the concert, like the way that this live video is cut together is really, really good. That's nice. I really, really, really appreciate the vocals as well. I don't know why I'm saying really so many times in this video, but the vocals are so nice. I mean, it's so nice. I don't have a whole lot to comment on. I mean, obviously the Kami band is locked in. They are awesome. The all of the different players, and as we established at the very beginning, are excellent at what they're doing. Those little brief solos to kind of present each member of the band are all really good. And so, it's almost like I don't have that much to say because everything is just what I want to hear, if that makes sense. So, this is great. I feel like there's something I should say. I feel like there should be more commentary from you. I'm just having a good time. I'm just enjoying good music. Nice little backup vocals there. I will catch that moment again. I really like where we're at. I didn't want to pause, but I feel like one little thing that I did pick up on in the lyrics, we heard the flames of jealousy. So this gives me, maybe it's more about a relationship type thing. Maybe, uh, a getting closer and splitting further apart between lovers, something like that, which I think I've made a comment in previous stuff that all the baby metal songs I had heard for a bit there all seemed to be like about conflict and about, huge armies and all this crazy, warfare type stuff. So it's kind of interesting to hear this. I don't know what Kagerou means. I probably should have looked that up. I don't know what that means. So that might be a clue. But overall, I mean, this is very, very enjoyable. The band was so good at the beginning and throughout. And let's catch this little ending stuff. I'm looking at the time and realizing that we're almost at the very end, so it's probably a pretty poor choice on where to pause. But here we go. Let's finish it out. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice little way to end the song, right? For something that starts so heavy and starts so abruptly, to have that isolated vocal trail off is very nice. Um, Beautiful, beautiful stuff. That was, I'm not going to say one of my favorites. It's not my favorite baby metal song because there's nothing that I just totally latched onto, but every component was 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. It's all up there. And so it's just very enjoyable to listen to. Like, that's great driving music. That's the real test, if something is going to end up on your driving playlist. That's the one playlist I really maintain at this point. Does this go in the car or not? Right? That's the question. And so that goes in the car. I love it. What else to say? I, you know, I think this is more just a personal note. Thank y'all for turning me on to this band, to this group. Really, really, really good music. Here I go again saying really all the time. I think I have some kind of problem today. I'm not normally saying that so much, but I'm super appreciative of the experiences that I've had so far on this channel. And this is one of those bands, one of those times where I need to say that again. I really appreciate the opportunity to check out this awesome music and y'all steering me in the right direction. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this video. Send me more. I do have a bit of a backlog of baby metal stuff. So thank you, Vocal, for that. And looking at my request sheet, I have at least, looks like 5 or 6 more baby metal tracks that I need to hear. So, we'll get to those. But other things too. I want to mix things up and not do just the same thing every day. So, we'll do that. I do have some stuff coming up in the future that'll put me a little behind. I am trying to pre-record and get ahead of that though. So hopefully we're going to be back in a nice groove where things are going to be coming out on the regular. If you want to support the channel and help me make that happen, be greatly appreciated. Best way to do it is buy me a coffee. Buy Me a Coffee has individual donations and memberships. Members get all kinds of other cool perks as well. And I think I've talked long enough. Until next time, the right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. I'll see you then.